光明信。OK。
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training.
升级能
Time's
力
wasting, Hunter.
Level up
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses
拥
here.
有2。咦？ 过量治疗时抽2张卡牌。
Like playing with fire.
每4天，真的。
Maybe you should be the spirit of
对啊，这样就完成了。开始时获得2迅捷，迅捷是要干嘛
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
We got a mission.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty.
嘿，弹琴师这里。
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
倒是让我讲话。
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let us get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Gatekeeper.
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
OK， 我要去哪找他？我的天 ！Map， 你吗？你现在是叫我把每个人都问过一遍，是不是？不要啊，大哥，我讨厌他。
If you've come to ask me where Magic is, the answer is I don't know. She doesn't talk to me very much anymore. She blames me for Wanda. I fear if she doesn't let her go, it will cost us all. Go find her and talk some sense into her, will you?
休息室。
We don't have much.
Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away. Maybe that helps.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
Hello, Hunter.
Doctor, have you seen Magic recently?
I'm curious why you would be asking me that. Perhaps I'm just being sensitive, but I get the feeling she doesn't like me very much. I suspect it has something to do with losing Wanda. Sorry I can't help you more.
You would not perchance know where I can find Magic.
Sure, just look all around you. The Abbey is literally littered with magic. Can't go anywhere without tripping over some hex or curse.
Right. Thank you, Tony. Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Where are you,
Not sure, but I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
Good news.
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble, apocalypse prophecies, the Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
That bomb was clearly meant for me. I am in her debt.
Yeah, but I don't think she sees it that way. She just saves people. Amazing. Smart,
Amazing.
quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of
还
your
会发
allies
光。
equally impressive?
人形手电筒。
Yes? No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
来，有哪儿？物色找住房间，知道哪一间是他的啊？哎，找到了。
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny. You sound like Wanda. She was also afraid of her power. I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse. And so have you. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Hunter, putting me through my paces.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
靠，跟你讲话干嘛？直升机，只有2个人。组合技卡牌。啊，为什么还要走这一段？这游戏设计怎样？
So what is stopping you? Shockwave will shatter most of the glass.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of...
We will never forsake her.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
SD OK 36所以我得先 哈，这样打不到他。好哦。击倒敌人天盘灵魂之后，击倒特袭击。87。又是这个。压一。What the hell?
Your fate is sealed. Weak, even for Hydra.
Service. I've been waiting.
Try harder next time.
Support units on the move.
哇，你们怎么冲那么前面？
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
This is a serious predicament for you.
踹飞一个。
I suppose it's something. Prepare yourselves.
Enemy unit repositioning. For Hydra, you're mine.
Hydra 啊，我在那边打。
More lambs to the slaughter.
We have the upper hand, for now.
making movement.
One more time.
Just like old times.
Regroup at position, Tango. Follow my lead.
Did you think that would stop me?
You look.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Behold the light's gift.
Every little bit helps.
helicopter's about to take off, and with it any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it.
For years, I was considered a crazed zealot in the Hydra Cabal. Obsessed with the old race. But then we detected the convergence of the Midnight Sun.
Tell me about it. Actually, please do not.
够还是不够啊？44差1 ，Holy shit！ 靠，还是地狱战车。
Interesting.
Your suffering begins.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last. There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory. Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it.
嗯，是任务一次复活。英雄。啊！哦，出门。
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You are trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's airy-fairy gut feelings? The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not need to add to that. Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
啊，减一，你这人还真的是。OK， 休息室是吧？
Hail, Holy One! Or is it unholy? Yet to be determined. It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of him, no one will. In any case, impressive work, Hunter.
Yo, I'm just glad we didn't get pulled over. The hell ride isn't exactly street legal.
So what is space like?
It's a weird cross between beautiful, deadly, and slightly boring.
Boring? How so?
Space is empty. There's not much to do on that journey, but look at the scenery. Even then, it's hard to tell you're actually moving. Kind of like highway driving through Nebraska. Sorry if I'm ruining any romantic notions of space travel.
You have not ruined anything.
That's a relief. I know my perspective is skewed. I take it for granted sometimes, and I really shouldn't. It's not all a big pile of nothing. Saturn is lovely in person. Every time I'm near, I take a pit stop on one of its moons. Just sit there and appreciate the cosmos. I could do that again.
Why, hello, Hunter.
哈， 开启图书馆按，我要去哪里开？啊！你让我开啊！你不让我开啊！你怎么开？啊，这个吗？
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way? That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered, together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up. She didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
偷偷读人家的日记。复原祭坛元素棒，什么鬼？
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments? Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
在原地上，原地上是指哪里啊？平原14。I'll go.
Oshter
破
smiles
门
upon
而入
me.，
夫妻谈。对，
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
Oh.
An arcane key.
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
嗯，这附近有宝箱吗？宝箱。 么忽然卡起来了？所以我刚开了，然后嘞，任教程啊。所以我刚开得到得到什么？开始我没注意。又要回去找了。快速传送，太好了 ，Yeah。图书馆呢？图书馆呢？
Hunter, it's always good to see you.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds. No evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she's not buried here?
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wondergore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra. And I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that can happen? You got me there, dear.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves. I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person?
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
Where did the words of power come from?
Well, I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods. The words of power are actually powerful invocations, tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well?
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
OK。黑暗神书，乌雷兹。1988年的啊。Starting。哎。来去困。Who are you?
After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
谜语人，话又不说清楚。
Was that really her?
哦，视角设计很差。攻击连结啊呀！模型玩具。嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。 OK。
What's up, Hunter?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
万兆所升级。点数，那么缺肉是想是2项，很好。
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
研究花费移动击退敌人。 高峰完成任务，兵棋队长。
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Analyzing. What do you think?
无妨。
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
就射线。折2项啊。 祈祷。完美组合，什么用的？流完装所有攻击卡，锁定单一敌人。 灵魂。
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future. Shh. Tony is working.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
烟气牌组，毅力无妨，挥砍，击退，呀。 清醒一步，光辉之主亮子。等一下啊，我要怎么？升级能力，安全制。
Hunter. Ready to work? Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
New and improved.
每日对练，选择搭档。
My lucky day, huh?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
.钢铁人能力，哦，30%伤势几率。
Thanks, Hunter.
Ready for more? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No
英雄
excuses here.
精粹，哎呦，鬼东西哦！
Do your thing.
I've got a kid I send on missions sometimes.
Hey, Hunter. When you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited. It was not my intention to defy or hurt you.
Hurt, no. Defy, maybe. At the same time, I know I haven't been very open with you about everything that's happened.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds. What's the latest intel? I asked Tony if he had any material on encryption, and he left me this pile of spellbooks. Something tells me Dr. Strange is probably looking for them.
Hail Hydra!
This intel is hot, Hunter. We shouldn't sit on it for long. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central.
I
think I can handle that. I'm here if you need me.
大哥，我只是要扁人呐、
Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So, what do you need?
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Marvel felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then, I was entirely human.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for-real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than you've been alive.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power, and it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted, and I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure, what about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what team they're from.
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
OK， 蜘蛛大血啊，红蛇，元素圣物，玉器。单种增强能力，
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again.
增强能力啊 ，OK。卡牌，技能卡，打出3种增强能力。英雄卡需要力盖、攻击、卡。 OK， 给你。OK， 这4张。哦，那谁嘞？魔法。攻击卡牌有什么？卡牌一下。走。OK， 所以你是强。地狱编码，建立一个传送门。这传送门要干嘛？穿过一个启动的洞门。以及毅力。哦，储存。3种增强能力。
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
Oh shit！ 守护。
We don't have much time. Take down anyone in your path and stop that helicopter.
As you wish.
As you wish. 嗯，
Let me help.
Watch and
Now that was something.
a moment. Preparation.
哎呀，应该先放那个的。
Keep your eyes open.
How about this one?
I don't have magic healing. We will not fail. Engaging target.
That will not slow me down.
They seem insistent on attacking me.
I can't even focus right now.
It appears they've bolstered their forces.
You know what to do.
Keep it up.
7D， 居然才7D。
Follow my movement.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Your fate is sealed. Weak, even for Hydra.
击退免疫，哎。那你的爆炸范围有多广？这样而已啊。You are lucky to still be breathing. You have earned this.
That was really something.
For Hydra!
Finally got me.
You won't wear me down that easily, Steve.
Let's see how tough you are.
Where do they keep finding these guys?
We stand with the mother.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time. Make sure you don't ignore it.
Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands
哦
occasionally.
不够远，我的天！啊 ！Oh my god！ Enter.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Whatever works.
Your time has come. Was that truly your best?
gift from ancient traditions.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
All right, let's do this.
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
This one's for you.
I appreciate your concern. Hydra standards have fallen a great deal. Hell.
Oh, why?
This won't end well. The light shines on the most dutiful.
I'll give it a whirl.
I am impressed. We are doing.
The helicopter is about to leave. Time is running out. Stop that helicopter.
靠！你倒是给我那个锤子啊！Oh my god！
Let me show you.
interesting tactic.
Hell.
Prepare yourself.
Weak, even for Hydra. I am glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
Hydra is in control of the situation.
As ordered.
I made you suffer for that.
I won't be dispatched, that is all.
You're gonna remember me. Finally, it's my turn.
Your death won't be in vain.
Keep it up.
1、2、3、4，呀呗。消耗变为。强力击退。
Your time has come.
Impressive.
That wasn't bad.
增强是主防。
Let me help.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. By the will of the
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
We will never forsake her.
You grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Hey, that hurt!
No retreat!
Common war will challenge the Sorcerer Supreme.
Take them out.
I'm afraid the odds still aren't in your favor. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. Follow my movement.
I am impressed.
Watch closely. This one won't bother us again.
Night.
Your fate is sealed. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
For victory!
I cannot seem to focus.
I doubt I could take much more of this.
Ah.
Watch and learn.
Here we go. Ryan, stop me now. I'll give it a whirl. I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
It's not over yet, but it will be if this keeps up. For Hydra!
Allow me to compose myself.
Walk in the light.
My humble thanks.
Keep your eyes open. That's not good.
Greatly appreciated.
We're losing ground. I'll handle
Finally.
That's the spirit. This won't end well for you. Search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Watch closely. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
How about a nice dinner?
Well met.
Our powers combined.
OK， 那这样应该要打一次而已啊。这游戏的读取也太久了吧！哎，让我看看啊，只有2张，所以我不能接那个任务，是不是？出血4次，出血4次。 血流成河。污血4次，那结束吧。好，How about tonight？ 先手工，手工，休息休息。